for some Liberty District playoff hockey. Tonight's match features Marshall and Yorktown for a chance to play in the Friday's Liberty District Final. Let's meet our starting lineups and coaches. First up from Vienna, the Marshall Lady Statesmen. The Lady Statesmen will be wearing their Columbia blue and white uniforms tonight. The Statesmen are coached by head coach Christina Carroll. First up, number 1, midfielder, sophomore Alyssa Alstrom. Number 5, junior midfielder Naomi Stefano. Number 6, senior forward Sophia Haber. Number 7, junior defender Natalie Grimm. Number 10, senior defender Mia Salvo. Number 13, sophomore midfielder Katie Kuchkowski. Number 16, junior defender Lindsay Manafor. Number 18, junior midfielder Paige Perkon. Number 21, junior forward Lauren Olson. Number 24, senior defender Molly Kendelin. And a goal tonight for the Lady Statesmen, senior goalie, number 60, Emma South. Now your defending Virginia 6A state champions, the Yorktown Patriots. Pats are wearing their Carolina blue uniform tonight, and they're coached by head coach Olivia Shipley and assistant Grace Sensenig. First up, number 1, sophomore midfielder Molly Gill. Number 3, junior midfielder Maddie Nimarella. Number 4, junior defender Reagan Frazetti. Number 7, sophomore midfielder Anna Menard. Number 8, Liberty District Player of the Year, senior midfielder Lainey Reiser. Number 10, senior midfielder Paige Baskin. Number 11, senior forward Olivia Stafford. Number 13, junior defender Ellie Cooney. Number 18, senior forward Quincy Green. Number 20, sophomore defender Marin Almy. And a goal tonight for the Pats, number 48, junior goalkeeper Sarah Kinzer. Before we rise to the national anthem, the players, coaches, and faculty of both Yorktown and Marshall remind you that sportsmanship is something we expect at all of our games. And it begins with us here in the stands. Please respect the officials, our opponent in the game. We thank you all for creating a competitive yet respectful atmosphere. Let's keep it classy, Greenbrier. Now please rise, remove your hats, and face the flag behind the ticket booth. We'll play our national anthem. A few quick reminders tonight. This game is being live streamed thanks to the YHS Boosters. Just go to YouTube and search YHS Boosters and you'll find our live stream. You can watch this from back in Vienna, anywhere around the country. Let your family know.
It's the second season, Grant. It's the real. It's where it gets real. No. This is where it all starts. At Marshall. At Marshall. Oh, my God. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Listen, this is a Yorktown broadcast, but you cannot take this Marshall High School team lightly. They've got grit. Granted, this is a new season's playoff. These girls have grit. They have heart. They have pride. Marshall pride. And we'll see how it works. Both in the Columbia Blue. Both in the Columbia Blue, by the way.
It's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, all right. Dude, it's really loud. Oh. Yeah. I mean, look, that's not true. This is not true at all.
Yorktown foul, Marshall ball. All right, check. All right, we're having some battery issues here. We have the A crew on the AV side, but they didn't check the batteries.
Uh-oh. Ball
What's
in the
call?
circle.
Uh-oh. What's the call?
Marshall's had the ball in our territory for the first few minutes here.
All right, playing Marshall. The George C. Marshall School. They have Edna 18 is their best player. Got to find her number. All right, we're live here. Just in case you didn't hear me earlier, Jeff did attend Marshall. He got his AA there. It's a 2-year degree in 5 years. It did take him a while.
Graham, Marshall happens to be one of the top-ranked schools in this country
now.
With their baccalaureate
Yep.
program.
It's after the redistricting. Yep.
But
all right, it's going to be out of bounds on Yorktown Marshall ball.
In the second playoff season, Grant, that we've got here, you really Yorktown's been on what 6-game win streak, I think. And I think it's given up 1 goal during that streak, maybe. And you can't take a step back here in the playoffs. So far, Marshall's coming out and controlling the momentum.
The ball should be back at the 35, but Parkett tries to take it through Quincy. Quincy pauses. Quincy showing
Hopefully
some
we don't get
pregame
complacent
jitters.
here. And
I agree. Nice play by Reiser. That was Baskin back there. Ball's out of bounds. All right, Yorktown looks a little flat, Jeff.
Yep.
Maybe the band will fire him up.
I just can't wait till they get the metronome going. That's my
they
favorite
just had
part
it
of the
going.
night.
It's already in my head. All right, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Green, long stride. Quincy, she's got her favorite target up there.
Green to Stafford, Stafford to Green. That's the play.
All right, now this Reiser's going to crank this thing.
Molly Gill prancing up across the 30 into the middle of the field.
Yep, that is true. She has yet to learn how to run properly. It's more like a reindeer. Maddie
Maddie's going to take her.
Maddie is tied up. Oh, obstruction. What's the call?
That? Oh, geez. I hope we don't get. Hopefully we get playoff refs here, Grant.
One of them looked very experienced. One of them looked very young, Jeff, when they came and talked to us.
That
Nice
call,
play by Menard. Knocks it down. Tries to give it a
That call
rip.
was suspect.
They doubted Sean's ability to manage the clock. They gave him a quiz, and he didn't pass, Jeff. I don't know, Jeff. I mean, if they lose this game tonight, they still qualify for regionals, but they wouldn't get the Triple Crown, which they've yet to get in their 4-year run, I don't think.
I think they did in 22.
Did they? They didn't get it last year. They
did.
lost in regionals.
They did.
They got districts. In fact, they haven't lost the game in districts in quite some time. I think it's been 10 years, maybe.
Yeah, so they have. You make a good point, Grant. They have qualified for regionals, but the big game is that region semifinal because then you qualify for states. So last year they qualified, beat everybody, had a great season. Only one loss going into Oakton at the regional final. Lost that game by a goal after leading for about the entire game except the last 2 minutes, where Oakton put off at least 2 goals. But then they ran the table in the states and won the 6A state championship. So hopefully we can do something similar. But to your point, take the Triple Crown.
Brand new to the sport. Doesn't even go to Yorktown. I don't know where she goes to school. It might be Williamsburg.
I believe.
It'll be Yorktown ball.
If I'm not mistaken, Marion only with all honorable mention or second team honors.
Rack. Hit the ball harder, Laney. Come on.
Quincy to Green. Prancing up is Molly Gill. Big hit by Green.
Molly.
Molly's not going to be able to get that one. That was a little bit too much. Yeah.
Marshall ball on the sideline.
Yeah, Yorktown doesn't seem to have the energy that they've had in the last several games. They came into this game with a lot of momentum, a lot of energy, and we got to keep that up going into the playoffs.
Yeah, they had a bye. They're coming off a 4-0 win. We got coming to the back door. Who's sneaking in?
Ooh, high lifts by Marshall. Great play by.
Oh, good. Okay.
All
right. Riser trying to get a corner. Really, what we got here?
And call on Marshall. Laney going to get into the circle.
The refs aren't giving us much here on the nice
Menard.
Oh, it's a foot.
Plays it back to Riser right around her. Oh,
ball is kept alive. Here she is, Stafford. Boom. Right at her. I like that. Jeff, is it a foul if you hit someone with a ball? Oh, it's dangerous play, I guess. Sometimes.
Still in.
Ball's going to be out of bounds on Marshall. Ball on the sideline.
Why is...
Riser rips it. Oh, it's in the circle. She should let that go.
No one's there. No one's there.
She should let that go. The ball is out of bounds on Marshall. Yorktown ball on the sideline. Jeff, someone needs to tell the coach to put balls on the sideline. In fact, that should be our next message, is you need ball girls for playoffs.
And every other
sport
you're on
JV and you're watching this game live, this is a great way to make varsity next year, is to be a ball girl. All right. Turnover by Maddie. Maddie wanted a penalty there. Put her hand up. All right. Nice play by Riser. Riser converted the fence. It's going to be a foul.
That's a foul, but there's the grit that I was talking about.
Oh, and it's a nice play by, it's going to get a foot here.
That was number 1, Alyssa Alstrom,
front of
showing some grit for the Lady Statesman.
All right, now Yorktown's coming alive here. Maddie puts it back in. Where's the ball? The light blue and the blue, is this 18? That's her best player. All right, on the run is Marin.
Oh, yeah.
Marin should let that one out. Marin, mental note.
Nope.
Got to coach her up.
I think she's got this one, Grant. Yep.
I would say she's definitely most improved. Oh, it's going to be a foot.
Here's
the football. It'll be Archibald. This is their best player here, Perkerton, leading scorer. She has 12 on the year. Ball's in the circle. Ball's still in the circle.
Junior for Marshall.
Oh, they're in front of the goal here. Ball's still in front of the goal.
Get low.
Kins are ready to be ready.
Oh,
they're calling advantage here. We're going to have a corner.
Marshall gets the first corner of the game.
Corner is 6:50 mark here in the first. See if you can figure out who the inserter is. The flyer for Yorktown will be Stafford.
Yep. You got number 1, Alyssa Alstrom.
Number 1.
Alyssa Alstrom, sophomore. Ooh. Molly Kindlen, senior defender, bringing her up for the special inserter. Stafford getting the mask on.
You can't score a goal if you don't insert the ball well, Jeff.
That's a good point.
All right, let's see if who's there first,
Obvious.
Stafford or the ball.
But that is a good point.
It's actually not a bad insertion.
Nope. Gets
Stafford
it back to
gets
her.
It out there. That's Paige
Uh-oh.
Peruski.
Uh-oh. That's a goal for Marshall.
Jeez.
Very nice play by...
So he's trying to go to Marshall with a 6:08 mark here in the first. Score now 1-0 Marshall.
I believe that's number 2, Bella Webster. Or is that... Nope.
No, that's 18, right?
Yep, that's number 18, Paige Parkron. And yeah, and Grant, as we discussed, we thought it was just the first 2 minutes, but the Patriots need to wake up a little bit. Marshall's been controlling this game, got in the box, got a corner, and scored a goal. 1-0 Statesman, 6 minutes in.
Oh.
Sorry, 6 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oh, no, they've actually moved Reiser back, and they moved Anna up.
Paige with a nice play. And to the middle. Let's see if we get a sweep up. There you go.
Wide. Green's there. Send Stafford. They haven't gotten Stafford loose yet.
Oh. No advantage on that.
I don't know why they have Reiser playing the top of the diamond.
Nice
as
play
opposed
by
to
number
midfield.
10. Sweep in the middle. And it goes off Quincy Green's foot.
All right, score 1-0. Yorktown's losing. First time they've been losing the entire Liberty District season. Oh, it's a nice play.
It's only the second goal in the Liberty District playoff season that they've given up.
Yorktown not looking very sharp today.
Did you play Thunderstruck in the pregame warm-up?
Yeah, it's on there.
It was on there?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? All right.
Yeah, I'm positive.
All right. Marshall's getting all the calls right now. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter.
The referee went to Marshall.
I told you, Grant, at the beginning of the game. Heart, pride, and grit. What these girls play with, and you better show up.
I don't think you're
helping. You better show up.
You're showing your.
I'm just saying.
Your allegiance here.
That's how they're built.
And I saw.
Yorktown.
That's not a push.
Well, they just.
Let's get it
What in the world?
You call a timeout, coach.
Oh, another corner. All right. Clock still running. Yeah, number 14, Avery Lake. Oh, 2-4, sorry. See if they go with the same play.
Again. Let's go back to 18. Right back to 18. Nope, it's not 18.
Nope. Gets it to her, though. Oh, jeez. Just wide. Wow.
All right, Marshall's playing strong here first quarter. Got to give him credit. They must have heard the broadcast.
Had a nice look at the goal.
Baskin, former kicker on the team.
And wide receiver.
Champion.
And wide receiver.
Oh, that's going to get out of bounds. Come on.
Yeah, Green's on it. Let's send Stafford. Stafford's
trying something different here.
Defender's right up on Stafford. If we just hit it past her, we're good.
There's no way 24 can run with Stafford. They haven't gotten her loose yet. They have Reiser playing so far back. Not in a normal position. They have Anna playing that position. I don't get it. Big sweep.
There you go. Big sweep. There's a Stafford. She's got a little chop. There's the chop. You got Molly Gill prancing fast down the middle.
I thought Gill is there.
Oh, she's there.
Oh, Gill.
She's going to leave it for Nimarella.
She jumped over it. Maddie's still fighting for it. Maddie's getting shoved around.
She's got Menard in there.
Oh, saves it. That's it's a nice play by Stafford.
There. What is happening?
You know what they don't have? They don't have the girl in her office in the game, Jeff. Who's usually right there waiting for it?
Well, Kiki Fremel normally sets up on the left side of the office.
Instead they're going Williams. Alexis,
that was the right side of the
getting
office.
ready to go in the game.
All right. We got a 2:14 left in the first quarter.
Yorktown's coming out slow here. They need
Real
to get going
slow.
here. Oh, the ball's a little loose again.
Jeez. Oh,
Nice
and here
play
comes
by-
Laney
here comes
Riser.
Riser.
And they got numbers. They got numbers.
Jeez, Riser's on skates
Up,
right
and
now.
you got Stafford
Whack.
on the left.
Oh, come on.
Can't get
let
through
that
the
go
defense.
Here
Riser
Coach
gets it back.
Shipley.
We got a foul on Marshall. Stafford set up in the office right now.
Oh, it's out of bounds on us.
Uh,
Didn't work.
1:38 left here in the first quarter.
Oh, okay, sure. You don't tell me that twice. Yep. Sure, yeah. That works, yeah. People want to
All
come
right.
here. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. All right, we got members of the football team trying to get in the game here to cheer on the Patriots field hockey team.
I got a minute.
Like it. Minute.
1 minute.
Here's
See if Riser
Riser.
couldn't get my message.
Oh, nice poke check by number 13 for Marshall. Katie Kostkowski.
Riser is
Yeah.
40 seconds. Get in the circle. They really haven't had a shot on goal yet.
Now, can you play that on the ground in field hockey? Oh, here. Oh, Stafford juggling.
Drops it.
Gotta drop it. And
Oh
I
my
don't think
gosh,
you
she
can-
dribbled it out of bounds.
she juggled it too much. Too much juggling.
Ball out of bounds. Yorktown under 10. Marshall ball.
22 seconds.
Oh,
All right. Yeah. Out of bounds. All right.
oh no. Marin's on the run. Marin box her out. Just box her out. Punch out of bounds. Take out of bounds. No.
That's the end of the first quarter, Grant. 1-0 Marshall. Not the certainly not the result that we thought was going to happen here. These two teams played earlier in the season. Yorktown won handily 4-0. But Marshall's come out to play tonight, and Yorktown's a little flat in their first playoff game of the season. A lot of shout-outs tonight. We got a lot of the Baskin family tuning in from all the way from the West Coast in California. A lot of Paige Baskin's cousins out there tuning in. A lot of alumni like the Randalls and Lily Randalls and Bryn Baskin and a lot of other folks tuning in from around the world, Grant. Any folks in New
people
Zealand
in
coming in
Costa
tonight?
Rica. People in Costa Rica watching.
That's right. We do have a few huge fans in Costa Rica.
I heard the Wi-Fi's out though, so we might have some trouble.
I think they're meditating right now.
It could be. They're doing a guided walk on the beach.
They were doing something today called Prosecco meditation. Never heard of it before, but apparently it's a thing.
I think they actually might be doing something different, Jeff, a little stronger down there in Costa Rica. Anyway, long story short, Marshall's got the gold bands in, playing like a team. Yorktown sort of came out expecting to roll this. One goal score off a corner. I think it's Perkton is her name. Perkon, sorry. Perkon, the leading scorer, had a nice move on the insertion. Yorktown's yet to get Stafford rolling yet.
Yeah, that plays there if they want
Maybe
it.
it's because her
because-
grandparents aren't here. They didn't come today.
What's that?
Olivia's grandparents usually come to the game, and they're not here today.
Well,
so
I think
wondering-
they're listening from home tonight.
Something the
Grant.
same, Jeff.
I know.
She could
They-
probably tell they didn't come. Sitting back there and
Well, Pretty
Calvin.
sure Mr. Stafford is sitting back right now in his lazy boy drinking a natural light,
Well, he
watching the
he
girls.
should be
Hopefully,
here.
Coach Shipley gave a nice pep talk and got these girls energized coming out of the huddle.
Leah Williams in the game for the Patriots. All right, looks like she got Leah in for Molly.
Yep. Other than that, we got the same
Looks
lineup.
like it, yep. Except they're moving. No, they're not. They have Anna behind Olivia, and then Laney all the way back.
Yeah. So I I think the strategy here, Grant, is Marshall realizes they're going to have to score, so they're pushing their defense up and they're getting numbers. And that could burn them because we all know that we've probably got the fastest front line in this state in Green and Stafford. So we'll see how that plays out here in the second quarter.
Oh, it's a trip.
It looked like she fell on the 38-yard line.
It's a football on Menard. That'll be.
Oh, swing and a miss. You can't say that. Grant just said.
That was not meant to be a
Grant just said a woo over the loudspeaker in the stadium.
It was a swing and a whiff. I thought the swing and a whiff was a foul. Sometimes.
I think someone's got to be near you, and then it's a dangerous
That was
play.
a
But
complete
who knows
by,
what they're calling out there?
By the Statesmen. Yeah, the Lady Statesmen are playing.
No, this is... Uh-oh. All right, yep. Oh, ball in. Pushed out by Frizzetti, I believe. Leah Williams gets it out, but I'm telling you, Marshall's putting numbers up.
Get a touch.
This could burn him. Stafford all by herself, 1-on-5.
One on one.
Check.
Oh, this
Green
poor girl.
coming down the middle.
This poor girl.
Leah Williams coming back.
She's still
That
playing.
looked like a foot.
They called advantage.
Big whack and a Quincy Green goal. Squeak through.
The goal scored by Quincy Green.
I don't mean to sound like Tony Romo or anything, but I think I just said that the Green Stafford speed is going to kill you at some point, and about 10 seconds after that, that's exactly what happened. Stafford dribbled up 1-on-5 Green, and you had Williams trailing. Stafford bought some time, dished off to Green, got through, and Quincy there in the office.
Quincy
Grant
was
for
offsides,
the check.
actually. Quincy was definitely offsides.
Yeah, but you know what, Grant? The good thing is there's no offsides in field hockey, so that's a good thing.
Wait, there's not a rule in field hockey?
But in other sports, you would have been offsides.
Well,
all right. Hopefully that gets us energized, and let's go. All right.
All right. What are they doing here? They want the ball to Reiser. Reiser's going to set up shop.
Let's see if we can maintain some possession.
They have a little overrun. It's a trip. Keep going, Anna. Ball's to the middle. It sneaks through. Quincy's there.
Stafford.
Stafford's
gets through.
Outruns herself. Ball's in front of the goal. Quincy Green still sitting there. Save.
Paige.
Shot
Paige
goal.
basket puts it in. Great. I think that was Stafford. Went off the pad of the goalie. Paige, reminiscent of the Virginia Beach State Championship game, there for the put-in.
Did she forget it?
No, she's got it in her hand. Paige Baskin scores a goal. She's not forgetting the ball. Trust me.
Scored by Paige Baskin at the 12:52 mark. Our score now 2-1.
I didn't see who the assist. Was the assist?
I think that was Stafford who dribbled it in, bought some time.
Goal by Stafford, her second of the game. 5 ball, Marshall ball.
Making rules up over here.
Yeah, you
Oh,
are.
there we go.
Yeah.
Ball's through. All right.
Yep. That's all right. That's all right. Grant, speaking of
Sophia Haber in the game for the Statesman.
people that are watching from outside the stadium, you've got Baskin up there and roommates cheering on the Patriots.
You already said that. You can't repeat it. Don't bore our,
Did I say that again?
listeners. You did.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Ball's going to be out of bounds. Yorktown ball coming in.
Yeah, Emma South, the goalie from Marshall, made a nice little kick save, but went right on Baskin's stick and
You got to
buried it.
stick down to be there. She had her stick down, stuck it in there.
And just like that, 4 minutes into the second quarter, a turn of events that we expected. 2-1.
Oh, nice attempt. Oh, nice. Oh,
Leah Williams keeps it in. Oh, maybe not.
It's going to be out of bounds on Yorktown Marshall ball coming out.
All right. So this is where you're having multiple ball girls would be. Oh, it's actually
No, they got it.
Yorktown ball coming in. She carries it 5, and here comes a whack. Yep.
Oh,
She
wow.
definitely gets it 5.
Yep, that's why she's District Player of the Year.
Football, Yorktown ball.
Sends it backward. That's 5. Menard sends it in.
Oh,
Ball's
crushes
loose.
it in.
Who's out of bounds on?
think
Don't
that's
know.
Marshall. Nope, that's Yorktown ball. Stafford.
Marshall, Yorktown ball.
Stafford has to run 30 yards to get it. It's going through the net. I think she's in the park right now
John
looking for the
Kinzer
ball.
said when that ball snuck behind Sarah, Jeff? What was he thinking?
I think he just said the F word.
Oh, did he?
And some other words that would have asterisks and exclamation points
I hope
on it.
not. I hope he didn't do that for our listeners. Okay,
But,
ball's back
look,
to
you
Almy.
can't,
Almy misses it. Come on, Marin.
You can't allow them to take shots from the 5 yards out of the goal. And
It's the
expect
goalie's
much.
fault, Jeff. Always the goalie's fault.
I don't know about that.
All right, ball is loose.
We'll agree to disagree.
That's true. It's a nice play by... Is it Ellie out there? I can't tell. Ball's up. Ball is with Staffy. Oh, she's going to outrun herself. Finds
Stafford finds Menard.
Menard gets stuffed.
I don't know what the call would be, but that looked like some sort of foul. Wow, the Marshall coaches are going crazy right now on the sideline looking for a foul. Not given.
Oh, not Menard. Marin goes backwards to Frazzetti.
Back to Frazzetti, back to Olney.
Olney.
She doesn't lose possession of those balls, Grant.
It's a foot.
She just doesn't.
Oh,
Now the Yorktown coach is yelling at the refs for a foul, and they get it.
Oh, nice. Oh, doesn't get it.
Nice
It's a
play.
nice play by Percott. She's our best player, leading scorer.
I don't think it's Percott. I think it's Percon.
Percon. I think it's Percon.
Paige Percon.
I would. Oh, here she goes again. Well, it's the Riser
This is
show
the
right
matchup
now.
you want. You want Riser versus Percon.
I think Riser versus somebody else, preferably.
I think I believe Riser going to be playing at Georgetown, going to be a Hoya next year, and I believe Percon, if rumor is correct, going to be a Villanova Wildcat. Is that right?
Wow, the Battle of the Catholics. Jesuit versus Jesuit.
That's right.
Oh, Almy trying to figure out something in the corner.
Only gets
Next
a
time
foot.
to find her foot.
Gets a foot.
After party obstruction, that'll be Yorktown ball.
All right, Riser, this is what they want. All right, if the microphone was on Stafford, she'd say, send it. Just send her.
You got green
Did it
up
go
top
through?
now.
Oh, no, they call. I don't know what that call was. It's going to be a free hit. A free hit for, is that Percon with the ball?
That is. Yep.
I keep saying Percon. Percon's right. Percon.
Oh, my God.
Ball's in the
You were
circle.
We need to ask someone at halftime what the name is. You
It's
don't
Riz-
continue to butcher it.
I got the,
What's number 13's name, Grant, for Marshall?
13?
I just want to hear Grant pronounce it.
Kuchkowski. Percon again gets it in there. Well, if Marshall ties this thing up here.
Go. Yorktown starting to gain a little bit more control, but Marshall's still pressuring up top. We've not kept possession or passing the ball like we have in the last several games.
How's your song, Jeff? Let it be.
Tell you what, the Yorktown band sounds magnificent right now.
If I were a
Sound
neighbor,
great.
I'd complain about how loud it is.
Not sure if you folks in the audience can hear that, but Yorktown band killing it out there.
We have a special guest at halftime, Jeff.
Who's that? Is that
I think his name is
Gabe Edamame?
Gabe Edamame.
Yep.
I could be our special guest.
Number 50 on the
I
Yorktown
wasn't
football
going to
team?
reveal who it was till he walked in to confirm he came to the game.
Sorry, I just ruined that.
Oftentimes he says he's going to come but doesn't show.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
he's not very reliable.
No, he really isn't. All right.
6:40 left in the half.
Feels like the energy level came down since that
It
last
did.
goal. Power Marshall play a little slower. I think a faster game helps Yorktown. We got.
There you go.
I couldn't tell if that was a foul or out of bounds, but it's
No,
our
it was
ball.
a foul of some sort.
All right, Ellie.
Let's put a
gets
few
it up
passes
to
together here.
Riser. Riser runs.
No, that's Nimarella.
Oh, that's Nimarella.
Yep. That's the Yorktown ball. All right, let's push up. Let's push up a little bit,
All right,
defense.
Riser, let her rip. Does she rip it in there?
Yeah,
it doesn't get through.
Stafford.
Oh.
That's a silly call. What is that?
Marshall ball.
What did she do? Wrong side of the stick?
She hacked her. You can't hack the stick when they're hitting it.
Well, that's a silly rule, too. There's a lot of rules that we need to change about field hockey.
Well, Jeff, it is the third most popular sport in the world, so they must have something right.
There's some rules we need to change here in the United States.
Yeah.
And I've got a list. We can review it when we
Same rules
at
around
the
the
next
world.
commercial break, but like that one, silly.
This ref over here doesn't really call it. Big
Riser
left.
with the big left. Oh,
It's going to be a
and
foul on us.
Can
Let
you
the defender
explain
receive
that,
it.
Grant? Can you explain
You
that?
have to let the defender receive it if they're within 5 before the ball comes down.
Well, then why would you lift it if you have to let that's a rule I would change. Why would you put the ball in the air and have to allow a defender to get the ball?
No, you don't have to. It's only if they're within that in the area.
Well, if they're in the area of the ball, silly rule number 3. Pops it to Green. Here we go. Green to Stafford. Stafford to Green. Stafford to Green. Oh, Marshall playing tough. Baskin's out there on the right. I feel a sweep coming. Oh, nope.
Interference call on Marshall. It'll be Yorktown ball on the 7.
Now you've got Marshall hanging back. I think Marshall realized that they cannot come up on Stafford and Green. Yeah. That's Riser. That's Menard getting low. Gets it. There you go. Good play.
Interference call will be Yorktown ball.
Oh, and she's going to back her up 16 inches. Make sure you get it back there. There should be like a 5-foot circle around where the foul is where you can just go. Rule number 4. No, you can't cheat in golf. Nice. Williams, stay in bounds. And it's
Out of bounds on Yorktown, Marshall ball.
oh.
Out of bounds on Stafford, Marshall ball.
Oh, Marshall coaches again. Yep. Olivia would never run her mouth.
Yorktown, that'll be Marshall ball.
Well, it's pretty easy to count this since they're playing on a football field. It's 5 yards. Olney keeps it in. Nice play. We're just not. Oh. What in the world are you talking about? Nice. Oh, Marshall corner. Marshall's third corner of the game.
Marshall corner to third of the game on the stick interference call.
We got 2:20 left here in the half. We cannot give up a goal here. We have to crush the soul of those in Columbia Blue. Although I hate to say that, but
Kindling to insert.
is that Perkon at the point? Yep. Takes a step back. Gets it right to her. Oh, little deke. Little deke. She's getting in there. Oh, my God. Just wide. A Marshall player was there, too, but couldn't get a stick on it. Oh, Stafford goes down, I think. Jason. All right. 1:30 left. Big lift by Menard. Let's get ourselves a corner. No, oh, geez. Yeah, you can't give just wide right of the goal.
All right. Coming out with a minute to go here in the half.
1 minute left. I think you got to send Stafford on the bomb here. I don't. I don't know, but you can't give your line about Arlington County snack bars. All right, at this point, 45 seconds left. Just put it out of bounds. Put it in the park and Marshall ball again. Well, Stafford, can't you hit it up? She only needs 10 seconds to get to the other side of the field. All right, now let's just hit the ball. Let's get it out. No corners. 15 seconds left. Only nice play around the line. Gets through 3 people. Gets it to Williams. Oh, gets a foot. 5 seconds left.
Concludes our first half here at Greenbrier. Score 2-1 Yorktown. We'll have a 5-minute intermission before we resume play.
2-1 Yorktown after a somewhat sloppy half of play by the defending state champions. And let's see, Grant's mic getting fixed. Yeah, take a seat, secret guest. Although we just said your name. All right, we do have a special guest here at halftime. We have Gabe, senior here at Yorktown High School, number 50 on the football team, number 1 in your hearts. And let's see, Gabe, tell me about so far about the football season that you guys are having.
It's been pretty good. We're just got off a tough loss with Langley, but we
lost to the Saxons.
Yeah, but we won versus McLean in Centerville. Got Hanson's 300th win. It was pretty nice. So season's going well in my eyes. 2 more games, so we got to make the playoffs.
That's great to get Hanson's 300th win. And so you got 2 more games. Got to make the playoffs. I've seen you guys play a bunch, but so see if you can get there. More importantly, how is senior year going? Have you reached the senior slump yet? What's going on?
I reached the senior slump like my freshman year. So it's sort of like building up from there. And now I'm actually a senior, so I can say it's my senior slump. Senior year's been pretty nice. It's enjoying everything. Won last year, so.
That's good. So you hit the slump about mid semester freshman year, and now you're on the way up again. Okay, that's great. What do you have planned for the rest of the year? Any pranks? Anything going on that we need to know about?
No pranks from me. Just relaxing, trying to get into college. I want to go to Radford, so it's my number 1, and then we'll see where it takes me from there. Senior year, just got to keep on grinding. I mean, I'm a straight A student. I have a 4.5, so we'll see where it takes me.
4.5? Is that even possible? Is that right?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
All right. What do you have to? What about Yorktown field hockey, Gabe? Well, you've been to a couple of games. You know a lot of the girls out there. They've won. They've been to 3 straight state championships. Do you think they can make it to a 4th? And if so, what do you think they need to do to get there?
I mean, I think they can definitely make it. I think they're probably actually going to win states this year. Not to jinx anything, knock on wood. But to get there, just keep the hustle going, keep the drive. The want to win has to be there, and be like Yorktown football. Drive, the win. You need to do everything.
Well, look, I'm a big supporter of Yorktown football, Gabe, but they've won no state championships in the last few years. But field hockey is. But this is the year. This is the year. We're both going to get there. Gabe, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate your time, and good luck this year in your senior. And I hope you get into Radford. Good luck.
Hey guys, we have another special guest. It's a celebrity writer here in Arlington. Now with RL Now, Dave Fascinola, who covers all Yorktown sports. Dave, your thoughts so far on the field hockey season?
Well, it's terrific as usual, especially when you get to the playoffs, when you see the best of the best. And Marshall's, she's always been good. Christine Carroll does a great job as a coach. Not surprising that they were ready to kind of jump out on Yorktown, but then here comes Yorktown right back, which is what they do.
Now, do you find field hockey as the most exciting sport you cover?
It's fine. It's exciting. I'll tell you what, though, it moves. And I love sports that moves and the times go by. And I tell everybody this. One of the things that I don't like about high school football now, the games take 3 hours. When I first started doing it, it was 2 hours tops.
thought you were going to say you didn't like the Yorktown results recently.
Oh, well, the other week. Wow. They've had a couple of strange games this year. But then they were playing great until last week against Langley.
I was there. I'm not sure what happened. So, thoughts on Yorktown's chances of making a run here at States again?
There's no question they have a chance. There's some good teams out there. I mean, Fairfax is good. Oakton's good again. Up here, I'm not sure who's good who else is good statewide, but they clearly they have to be the favorite, I would think, with what they've done so far.
Got it. What are your thoughts on between lacrosse and soccer on the Yorktown girls athletic program as a whole?
You know what? It's gotten so much better. I've been doing this a long time, and Arlington teams never won anything beyond the district. Now they win all the time in all sports, and it's neat to see. Yorktown, WNL football this year. Watch out for them.
Yeah, that's very impressive. And then tell readers or our listeners where they can read you now that there's been a transaction with Arl Now and Sun Gazette. Now there's a new subscription available for Arl Now, which I see you're the premium feature is you get special clips from Dave.
Well, you can see there's two places to see where I write now or find where I write. Arlington Now, and then there's a Fairfax Now, two different sites. So my Arlington stuff that I used to write for the paper, it's all on Arlington Now, and then the Fairfax stuff is on the Fairfax Now site.
That's awesome. Well, we hope that you come to more of our games and maybe feel like we'll grow on you a little bit more. And
it's a great sport. It moves, like I say, the clock runs. It's fast.
Well, we're back to action here at Greenbrier. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Thanks for all your support.
Set of ends on Marshall. That would be Yorktown ball.
That was Dave Fascinola, who covers all sports in Arlington. Everyone knows his columns from the Sun Gazette. Now you find them on Arl Now.
Yorktown foul, Marshall ball.
We're having some technical difficulties with a microphone. Our AV crew is trying to figure this out. It's a nice steal by Green. Stafford takes it away. Candy from a baby.
Set of bounds on Marshall, Yorktown ball.
Paige Baskin chases it down in the long jump pit. Not sure why that's not covered. It's like a safety hazard to me. All right. Baskin, here it comes. Sweep. That's really a nice cross by Paige. Unfortunately, Percon's there. Percon's played a heck of a game.
Obstruction call will be Yorktown ball.
All right, Menard carries it. Oh, we're going to have a foot call, I think. The near side ref's not giving us indications of what she's calling, so there's a lot of guessing going on. Reiser trying to get going here.
That's stick interference on Reiser. That'll be Marshall ball.
All right. How's that?
Percon with a quick start.
All right.
And
I
looks
think
like
we're back, Grant.
We got you
I think
back?
We're back.
Could they figure the batteries out?
Well, I had to figure the
Did
batteries
you have to put some new ball bearings? I know what you have to do.
I'm very technical.
All right. Stafford
All right.
is looking like she ate her Wheaties at halftime.
All right.
She's finally playing. I
Yeah,
did see her look to the crowd just to find her grandfather for inspiration, and he wasn't here. So I'm worried about her overall play. I know.
He's on his lazy boy about 4 natural.
Oh, nice play by
Baskin, number 10.
Yep.
Oh, the overlapping run by is that Cooney on the.
Yep. That's something new that they've been working on.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, ball steps. Reiser gets. Doesn't happen often. Reiser missed it.
She's back though.
Oh, nice takeaway.
Yeah, Kachowski got one over on Laney, but Laney got it right back.
And
that's it.
Baskins, that's out of bounds.
Two out of bounds on Marshall, Yorktown ball.
There goes
That was a
Molly
bad
Gill
call.
prancing to the
That
box
was
to
bad.
come in the game here.
She missed that call. You could see it point blank. But sometimes it bounces your way. All right, Molly Gill getting ready to come in the game. Well rested. And it's a nice play. They got some momentum here.
Yep, number 21,
Reiser
Lauren Olson
showing
on the
speed.
run.
Frazzetti's on the 5,
there's
covering
Reiser.
that.
That's all right.
Reiser lets it rip. Get through. Dang.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Marshall's playing up a little bit, and
That's
I
a
like
nice
the
play
strategy.
by
I think it's the
Menard.
only way you're going to score on Yorktown is to
This is
put numbers
Percon
up.
coming through. We're going to have a foul.
Yeah.
It'll be a foot call. That'll be
Marshall
ball outside the circle.
Yeah. I think they should put more numbers up. They have two defenders back.
Yep.
Both
There we
back
go.
by
Here
the
we go.
40.
Come on, just pass to yourself.
This
Pass
is
to
where it might
yourself.
pay off. Molly
Here
Gill
comes-
prancing up the right side. Stafford getting
no
there.
one's going to catch her. That's a foot.
That's a foot. They don't let it play. Can she go
1
through
on
8
4.
people?
It's going to be stick interference. Dangerous, actually. It'll be your 10 ball.
Stafford trying to
See.
beat all 4 players. It almost happened. I've seen it happen before. I've seen her beat 5 before. Actually, on the cross, I saw her run through 10 people and then jump
We're leaving
over the goalie and score a goal.
Oh, no
All right,
one's.
Renard, nice reverse. It's Williams. Can't tell.
It was Williams and Gill
Call, that'll be
on the play.
Marshall ball coming out. Some dangerous call, that'll be Yorktown ball.
Ref did not like that
Yeah.
lift. I don't know why. Maybe it was towards somebody. All right. We're about 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Menard's looking backwards. Don't go backwards. Just dribble at 5.
Yeah, Quincy Green taking a rest. Yeah,
I don't
Williams
like
and Gill
this.
up top. With Stafford, looks like
call.
playing in the midfield. Nope, sorry, she's playing
Nope,
up
no
top.
call. Oh, he just punched out of bounds. Wasted a possession. So take better care of the ball, Jeff.
Still 2-1, Grant.
Yeah, still a game. I mean, again, Marshall has everything to play for. Yorktown does too. They're going for the Triple Crown, hopefully. But first steps first.
You got to win the first
one,
before
yeah.
you can start talking triple.
This is tighter than we thought it was going to be. And right now, Vegas.
Great play, and we get the ball.
Marshall, that'll be Yorktown ball.
And nice touch.
Gets to
Maddie
Nimorella.
gets it. Nice field by Maddie.
Can she get it in the
Maddie's
middle?
there. Oh, it's got to be his corner.
Oh.
Yes.
Corner.
It's gonna be a Yorktown
First corner of the
ball.
game for the
First of
Patriots.
the game.
Wow.
With the
6 minutes in.
9:45 mark to
6
go
minutes
in
into the third quarter, and this is our first corner. As we were talking in the pregame, Grant, that looks like Nimorella on the insert. As we were talking pregame, Grant, the percentage is not very high for
I
Yorktown
think it's
Patriots
I think
corners.
it's single
But
digits.
hopefully, we can change that here in the
All right,
playoffs.
Maddie. I'm hoping this is Maddie to Riser to the board. Maddie, Riser.
Riser,
Board.
number one.
What happened?
She's got it back.
That's good.
Yeah,
She's calling
we're gonna
advantage.
get another
It's
one.
gonna be another corner.
Backhand.
Oh,
Nothing.
she called it advantage, and then we punched it out of bounds. Ladies.
All right, we
That's
went
all
with the
coaches gotta
heater.
say don't shoot.
We went with the number one on the first play. Didn't quite work out. Let's see what we get. We need some more.
You only got one corner and 2 quarters of
Oh.
play. Oh, that's.
Why? Don't
It's a-
stop it.
The foul on Marshall.
Oh,
Yorktown ball.
man.
All right.
I would
Lady
do that every
looks
time.
for a lift to the
Lady.
corner. Let her receive it. Now go get it. There you go.
Silly rule. All right.
Oh, Ellie goes over her head.
There, number.
It's all right. Riser's there, and you got
21 Lauren
Frizzetti.
Olsen.
Oh, that's a nice play. That's out of bounds.
That's
Out of bounds on Marshall, Yorktown ball.
Let her rip. Boom.
and
To
she
the touch.
does.
Gets
Gets
through.
through this time.
One more. Hit Gil.
Menard, poke checks.
Let's get it
Gil.
up there. Just get it up there, Gil. Get it up there. Oh, Gil's going to get hit. Oh, nice possession by Gil.
Yep. Takes
To
it
the corner. Runs out of real estate.
Yep.
Gets fouled.
Yeah, pretty much anytime you go down that corner, you're going to get a foul.
Yorktown ball.
You cannot come across the body like in soccer or other
Now let's see
sports
what
and
Paige does.
expect to
Travels
get
at 5. Finds Menard. Can put it in the circle now. Menard gets
Oh.
through. Oh.
Obstruction call, Yorktown ball.
it.
All right. Baskin looks to get the sweep going. That's going to be out of bounds on Marshall.
Out of bounds, Marshall.
All right. Baskin just got to carry it 5 before it goes in. It's not going to be 5. She shouldn't have stopped it. I'm not going to tell her that, though. Stafford with a little face off there.
Oh, here goes Stafford with speed.
Oh, they wanted it.
Oh,
Oh, that was just.
what was that call?
Don't give her the face. She went too early.
She went too early,
Yeah, the ball wasn't.
so that's a loss of possession.
I don't know, actually, on that one.
That's not. No, they just call her back and say, move the
Yep.
ball back 4 inches.
Nope, they actually turned it. They don't know.
That's why you have the 5-foot circle in
I don't know what
basket
happened
field
there.
hockey
This
rules.
is going to be. She's going to try. That's out of bounds. Has to be.
As soon as I have time, I'm writing a book on this.
Paige gets low. Oh, nice play by Askin. Gil in the corner again.
No
Prancing.
one's
Jump.
no one's in the office, Grant.
Nope.
No one's in the
Oh,
office.
Williams was there.
She was in the front office.
It's going to be wide.
No one's in the back.
Marshall ball coming out.
All right. We're over halfway through, done with the third. We are in it's playoff hockey, so this will go to sudden death.
Well,
If Marshall can find a way to hit the back of the net again, they haven't had much of a chance since that first one. They have They have 3 corners. Converted one of them. Definitely have 1 star player. Mike Gill's getting nervous as usual. All right, here we go. His favorite player in the world running the ball.
Stafford 1-on-3.
Oh, sorry, she's getting a foul. It's a corner.
Here we go, another corner.
Oh.
Corner number 2. Not a corner?
Yeah, it's a corner.
We're going to have a Yorktown corner in
All
the
right.
second of the game.
Uh-oh. Stop the clock. I think there may have been some... Oh, what a green card for Stafford. She got the call and apparently said something that the referee did not like.
We're going to have a 2-minute penalty on Stafford.
That
I think it was called running too fast.
I don't think so. I think that was a
All right,
verbal.
the 6:11
It
mark.
was something verbal.
But if she got the call, Jeff, why would she say anything?
I'm telling you, we really need to get her mic'd up one game.
All right, Jeff, this is definitely good. With Stafford out of the game, it's going to be definitely good. This is going to be the
You ready?
This
Here's
is
what they're
number
gonna
1.
do. They're gonna go. They're gonna
They
Laney to Baskin.
rip it.
Oh,
No, she missed
Laney
it.
can't control. Gets it over to Menard.
Menard, come on, get one, Menard.
Menard with a whack.
Oh, she's there.
Kick save by the goalie.
Oh, it was
Williams.
a great little shot by Williams.
Backhand over the goal.
Williams' shot is...
I like it though. I tell you what, that's gonna work at some point.
It'll be Marshall Ball coming out.
That's worth 3 points in football, Jeff.
That would be.
That's actually more impressive than what our kicker can do on the football team from what I've seen. I heard
Not in the last. He had a bad game, Grant. In the
that
last
one game
several,
was
he's-
not
He's
good.
been making a lot of.
Oh, well, now we're down a player, so this is could be. It was the 6:11 mark, so
What
we're
do you
down
think
for
she said
another.
to the ref as she got the call?
Thanks for the call, I appreciate it. Finally,
You think that's what she said?
let's see. If her grandfather was here, he would definitely be yelling at her.
Yeah, I don't know. Riser, yep.
Barbara, you need to
Yorktown.
talk to your daughter about that. That's all I'm saying. Not your daughter, your granddaughter.
Yorktown keeping 3
Well-
defensemen back behind the 50.
Huh?
I don't get it.
All right, they are a player down, so now it's like 4 on 11.
Yep. I
Makes it
don't
hard.
get it. Well, keep possession.
All right, State's been showing some pride here.
They listen.
This is their best chance to
Marshall
even it
Pride.
up.
Marshall Pride.
Ball's going to be out of bounds.
Yeah, I think here comes Quincy
See,
Green
this
back
is
in
where
the
they
game.
don't realize they're trying to kill the penalty, Jeff. People trying to sneak in the back gate. I don't know who it is. Our fan club.
There goes Riser around the corner. No one's home in the right
Nope.
office.
Oh, I couldn't tell what they're calling here.
Out of bounds.
Here we go.
Yorktown ball.
Yorktown ball coming in.
Here comes Riser. We need another goal here, Grant, before the
We
third,
do need a
end of the
goal
third
here.
quarter.
Jeff, remind us to explain to Mike Morgan that his crew needs to know what batteries are and how to put them in. They've never used it in AAA battery before, AA battery before.
The audio coverage guys are confused about how to put batteries in their microphones.
The guys
Yes.
that run the booth.
Yes, you are right, Mike. But I was able to fix the battery situation. So
All right.
We're good.
Ball's going to be out of bounds. Yorktown ball.
That makes Jeff Baskin the technical one in this group.
Well, that's not saying much. That's not saying much when I'm standing next here to the big guy, Grant Yoder.
It's going
But
to be a foul.
All right.
Yorktown ball outside the circle.
Stafford,
Five.
Stafford now back out of the penalty box, out of the sin bin, as they call it. Nimarella trying to get it in.
Oh.
Another corner for Yorktown.
The wrong side of the stick.
Their
Yorktown corner. Their
third of the
third
game.
Nimarella to insert.
I think last time they tried that number
All
one,
right,
it
there's
bounced
some- there's
over her stick.
There's
This is
some
an area
chatter
they've got to
going
work on, Jeff. If they want to make a deep run in playoffs, they've got to make
I
some strides
agree.
right here, starting right now.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, Marshall
Oh.
puts all 4 in the
Dish it
goal.
to Page. Page with the sweep. Off the stick at number 24, and another corner.
We're going to have another corner for the Patriots. It'll be their fourth of the game. Nimarella to insert.
They're looking at the sidelines for the signal.
Yeah, the signal should be. I'd put Marin Almy up there. Try something different. Again, found her on the side of the road.
This
Nice
one time
addition.
goes to Menard. Menard over to Laney on the
This is
outside.
gonna be a rip. Nope. There was well
Oh,
defended.
she's got a cross.
Oh, that's a nice
tipped
shot.
in.
Is it
Stafford tips it in from an impossible
Oh, no.
angle.
This is
Yes.
Green. It's Quincy.
Is that Quincy Green?
No,
yes.
Stafford.
No, that was Quincy Green. My fault. Nope,
Goal
it was
being
Stafford.
scored by Olivia Stafford,
Yeah.
assisted by Reiser. That's both of their first of the game. We're scoring now 3-1 with 2:18 to go here in the third. Marshall ball.
Menard received the ball, passed it to Reiser, who looked like she was going to shoot, dribbled around a little bit.
That was a shot.
It was a shot, but Olivia Stafford, who was literally standing next to the goal, somehow tapped it in at an impossible angle. And that's a nice goal to have 3-1 with 2 minutes left in the
Ball
third
to go
quarter.
Downs, it'll be Yorktown ball.
All right, 3-1. They're going to call foul on us for not letting them receive it.
Be Yorktown foul for not letting her to receive. That'll be Marshall ball.
Make up calls up here. Oh, Jesus, that's a dangerous
Molly
play.
Gill risking her life on that
break
one.
Molly Gill's legs. Is she playing the middle now?
Man, she's getting low.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not prancing right now.
Sean says she's out of position.
She's not
She's
prancing right now. She's playing
way
tough.
up there. She is.
Reiser puts it in. Green.
Oh, who's there?
Green's on it. Back to Reiser. And another.
Be Marshall foul outside the circle.
Oh, Menard with a nice little fake there. Oh, it's a nice play by
nutmeg.
Menard.
I think it was a nutmeg by Menard.
Oh, it's going to be another corner.
Another corner.
Yes.
All of a sudden,
Corner for the Patriots.
no corners in the entire first half, and all of a sudden we're on our fifth
Nimarella
corner.
to insert.
They moved from Menard to Nimarella on the insertion. Nimarella's ball is built for speed, not for comfort. Yep. Laney is either going to get this, and we haven't had a drill yet.
Nah, she had the first one. They went with the number one, and she couldn't get it off
This
clean.
looks like it's number one.
Yep.
Oh, it's a nice
ball's
play.
in the air.
Oh,
Hits the back
it's gonna be a shot
of the
and a
net.
goal, right?
It went off a stick, so I believe that counts. Who
Yeah,
got a stick
deflected.
on
I
that
don't know
one?
Who?
I'm not
check
sure
the
anyone
replay
knows.
on that. Oh, so someone's running the ball out.
They're handing out. It looks like Quincy Green is going to get credit for that one. Quincy Green with her
Goal
second
gonna
goal of
be
the
scored
game.
By Quincy Green.
Laney Reiser with
Assisted
an
by
absolute
Laney
rocket.
Reiser.
The
That's
tip
Quincy's
in.
first goal of the game, and Reiser's second assist. Our score now 4-1 Yorktown with 42 seconds to go here in the third.
I believe that's
Did
Green's
Quincy
second
even
goal
know
of the
that she
game.
actually did? She do anything? Or she just stood there?
No, she tapped it in. Laney
Oh.
with a second rocket.
The Marshall fans are calling for a high call, not realizing it was tipped by Percon.
It was tipped by multiple people, and then Green tips it in. And just like that,
Yes.
it's 4-1.
There goes Reiser again. 20 seconds. I'd go for a corner if I were you, Reiser. Reiser wants to get a couple of assists. I'm sure she wants a goal. Here it
14
comes.
seconds.
Oh, get
Let's
a
see if we
corner.
get another one.
10 seconds. Just get a corner. Get a corner. John Kins are yelling.
Get a foot. You
Oh.
don't hear that in a lot of sports. And we get the corner
It'll
with
be
2
a
seconds
corner for
left.
the Patriots.
Bring everyone
That'll
up.
be
Bring Kinzer up.
their sixth of the
Let's
game.
go. Bring the goalie all the way up. Let's get the goalie a goal.
All right, I'm sniffing one for Almy here. Watch this. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut, right? Some days.
All right. Yep.
Sorry, Marin. Just calling it like it is.
What do you? I feel like you're giving
Extra
the
hard on
lacrosse-
Marin?
The
Yeah,
lacrosse
she needs
player
it.
Marin only a hard time this game. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I
she
don't like
needs
it.
it. All right, Maddie, the nice
Puts it
insertion.
in. Menard a little
There's the
slow in.
Menard. Oh,
Gets it
no
to
one's there.
Page. Page with the sweep up in the air. It's a little corner's a little too slow,
Eek.
and
He
that's
had
going to
all
be the end of the third quarter.
advantage.
That concludes the third period here. Greenbrier scored 4-1. We'll have a 2-minute break.
Yeah, I don't know, Jeff. That corner you had it was 11 on 4. No, 10 on 4. 10 on 5, technically the goalie. I
Technically,
think you need to get a little shot off when you're up 10 on
you
5.
got to get a shot off.
All right.
Yep. Have everyone.
We need
rush
to
the
have a
goal.
special session over at the Baskins house.
So Grant, we did go 2 for 6 on corners tonight, so we're improving our percentage.
It's true. I'm not sure they were designed.
It doesn't matter.
They,
You gotta put the
didn't
ball in
go
net.
as planned.
Put the ball in the cage and good things happen,
yes.
Grant.
That
That's
doesn't
all you
happen
gotta
against
do.
Fairfax or Madison or Oakton.
Good things happen when you put the ball in net.
Oh, they are improving their percentage. They're in the double digits.
Yep, 2 for 6 tonight.
Against WNL, it
The other
was
night we
single
were- we
digits.
were, 1
of
for
15. 15. It's like a record on corners. Well, anyway, it was a better.
Yeah, I think Marshall came out
Yep.
pretty much owned the first quarter. To be honest, went up 1-0, and ever since the second quarter started, it's been all Yorktown. as expected. Nice little wake-up call for the Patriots going into the I'm not going to call it just yet, but going into the next round of the playoffs, which they are guaranteed to do.
Jeff, can you try and get an update on the the Langley W&L score? Any way of getting that? Do we have a W&L contact?
A W&L contact.
I bet Stafford can find it for us. Maybe you could. Does Hamilton skip play field hockey?
Nope. I don't think so.
Byron's kid?
Do you think it's on the NHFS?
No. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Network?
Yeah, for sure.
Might
On
have
that game would be at W&L. So check their feed.
All right, fourth quarter. Patriots come out.
Concludes our intermission here. We'll have one more quarter of play.
Let's see.
In our Liberty District semifinal, the winner of tonight's game faces either Langley or Washington and Lee.
I said that on purpose because they're not here. I still like the Washington Lee name better.
You just got corrected.
But listen, Washington and Langston. What's that school called now? All right, Molly Gill's out. Looks like
Leah Williams in the game for the Patriots.
Grant, I'm going to give you an update from the out-of-town scoreboard. Washington Liberty High School is up 1-0 on Langley. If this is correct, which you know it never is, there's only 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So
how can that be?
I don't know. You can never know if these are actually correct or not because I watched a game the other night that didn't even have the same two teams on the scoreboard on the NHFS-TY network.
Ball's out of bounds on.
We'll see if that's true or not.
Marshall.
It's not because both teams are huddled up.
Yorktown ball.
I tell you, as we've talked about, Grant, and I hate to give you credit, but I will on this. The W&L Yorktown field hockey team's much improved over the last 4 or 5 years because of that youth program. And if this score is actually correct,
you know what school also has improved tremendously, and just that Dave Fashionola, who's our halftime interview, mentioned it. Bishop O'Connell running wild in that private school division they're in.
Yeah, the other Arlington school.
Corner on the football created by Anna Menard. Nimarella to insert at the 13:55 mark here of the game.
So, Grant, that's a correction. You got Washington Liberty up 1-0 at the start of the fourth quarter.
Okay.
In the other Liberty District semifinal, W&L leads Langley 1-0 in the fourth.
If this game continues as is and Yorktown wins this, they'd host the final here again. Oh, it's a nice crack, but she's really
very similar to the last corner where Stafford tipped that in.
Riser's shot's going to be wide. Off the deflection, it'll be Yorktown ball coming in.
Huh.
All right. Reiser has Menard behind her, goes back to her. Rip. That's a great play. I like that little overrun thing they're doing. And ball's punched. That's going to go out of bounds. Nope. I couldn't tell what happened there. It didn't go out of bounds, but something happened.
I don't know if Marshall's getting tired or.
Well, you said they have heart.
They do.
They're losing their heart.
They're not. They never lose that. It says it on the score.
Obstruction call on Marshall Yorktown ball.
Reiser is trying to pierce right through the Statesman. Oh, we're going to have a dangerous call.
Yorktown has just picked up their game a lot.
Marshall ball.
All right. 12 and a half minutes left in the game. Oh, what?
Dangerous play.
Stafford with space.
Yeah, they called it dangerous
nice
call.
Little poke check, though.
She had the ball.
Number 1, Alicia Alstrom.
We didn't even find out why
Stafford gets it back, juggles it, gets it down.
She's playing a different sport,
on the line, puts it in the middle.
This is why she was All-State and feel like it last year, and All-State in lacrosse. She was All-State in Ultimate Frisbee from what I heard, too. All right. There she is.
Say something nice about her.
Good job, Marin.
There you go.
There's our project child. Yeah, the Marshall fans are not happy about that.
It's going to be out of bounds on Marshall. It'll be Yorktown ball.
I might agree with him on that.
The Vienna fans
only hit that out.
The Vienna Inn will not be a celebration tonight. It's probably more of a Madison spot. Where do they go at Marshall? Where do they go for pregame?
Well, Grant, there is the You'd go to the Vienna Inn. You could do the Bear Branch Tavern.
Those aren't close to Marshall.
They're in Vienna.
I know. That part I understand.
Nice play by
Ellie.
Forzetti.
Could be out of bounds on Yorktown. That'll be Marshall ball on the sideline.
All right, 11 minutes to go. Oh, the Marshall fans yelling finally. These refs need to go out the back door, I think. Oh, sends it in the circle. Oh, nice play by Reiser. That's Maddie, right? That's Maddie.
Yep.
Ball's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Yorktown ball on the sideline.
And they're going to let Reiser take a crack
She's
at it
gonna-
and swap.
Oh, God. That makes me nervous.
Yeah, it's through. Oh,
No one's there. Marshall
24
defense.
is...
You got to come up for that.
Oh,
Paige gets it.
Paige.
She's got Williams. Gets
There
it
we
to
go.
Green down the
Quincy on the
line. Can
run.
she get it?
She's
Just
not
goes
long
out.
enough.
Ball's out of bounds on Green.
We had numbers on that, too.
Marshall ball.
Chaos Quincy just could not
No,
get to
she's
it.
just not. There's something off with Quincy. I wonder what it is. Maybe she's distracted.
What do you think?
She
What do you
was-
think?
oh, what's that?
She got 2 goals tonight.
They were lucky.
Stafford running
Stafford,
through.
oh, what's she looking
lets
for?
It go. She lets it go out of bounds.
On Marshall,
She wants it at the 25, Grant.
Oh, and more time. We're down to 10 minutes here in the Liberty District semifinals. This will be Yorktown's first 8 playoff game between now and the state finals if they can get there. This would be
Nice
again-
play by Nemarella. Slicing the defense.
Oh.
Gets the call.
Stick interference call.
Puts it in the circle.
Might have been a dangerous play she's called. Oh, it's a
Riser
reverse.
backhand. Goes
Jeez.
wide left of the net. What a play,
Took a
though.
dangerous shot.
Wasn't even
Riser.
facing the
That'll be
goal.
Marshall ball coming out.
Yeah, right now you've got your
Marshall's
your
coach
all
still
district
coaching
players.
him
You
up.
got-
I actually, I'd say I'm a fan of this Marshall coach.
Yeah. Yep, that's
Well,
right.
I like them both.
Is there a Martin?
It's
on
probably the only. It's probably the
Marshall
only
team?
statesman I've come across I've actually like.
That's right.
Just glad they reestablished field hockey over at Marshall after that gap.
It's going to be a foot call on Yorktown.
And there's Reiser again. It's like she's wearing a different pair of shoes. I think the Capitals might want to give her a tryout.
She definitely runs more than anyone else by far.
Yeah, we got to put one of those trackers on
Speaking
her.
of running, we got Green on it.
Oh,
Gets it to
there it
Stafford.
is.
Stafford to Green. Green to Stafford.
Oh, Williams.
Green with the
Oh!
hat trick.
Was that Quincy?
Buries it for the hat trick.
Was that Green?
Quincy Green buries it. It was Green stole it at about the 30, gets it to Stafford, who gives the 1-2 right back to Green, and buries it.
It's going to be a shot.
The
for
loud
goal for
sound of the
Quincy Green.
bird rips in the night air. Yeah, that's her hat trick. Throw it in.
Quincy's
Have it.
third of the game.
John Kinzer down there throwing his hat in the air.
Assisted by
I bet you he won't
Stafford,
throw it on
third
the
of
track,
game.
though.
Scored out 5-1 Yorktown.
If I had a hat, which I
Quince-
normally do, Grant, I would throw it out there.
All right, Kiki Freeman. Oh, look at that! The coach is going to their bench. This is
All of a
this is
sudden,
good news.
5-1 with 8 minutes left in the match. That was a
She
heck
did.
of a
She
play.
tumbled
That was
over.
a heck of a play.
She must have heard my comment about her off game.
Yeah, not too many people have a hat trick when they have an off game.
Listen,
You're
like I
not
said,
you're
blind
talking
squirrel
about not on
finds a
top of
nut.
their game tonight. I'm
blind
this is not your
squirrel
best,
finds
Grant.
nuts.
It's not your best one.
Blind squirrel finds nuts.
You've had better. Leah Williams
Kiki
coming out.
Freeman won the game for the Patriots.
All right. I think we should give Laney a break.
I would say that would be a good idea going into the playoffs. 7:50 left, up 5-1.
I just don't see it happening for some reason.
Maybe empty the
Oh,
bench
it's
a
a big
little
lift.
bit.
Oh,
Steals his first time. Kinzer with kick save.
kick save there.
First time Marshall's had it in the circle in 2 quarters. Laney quick to get it down. Take your time, Laney. Take your time. Although, unless you hit it 80 yards down the field to Stafford, then that's good. We'll take that. Oh, here it goes. Stafford. Oh,
She didn't save it.
nope. Just
Oh,
lost it out of
that'll
bounds.
be Marshall ball with 7 minutes to go here in the game.
This is where we need to buzz down to Olivia, get Laney out of the game,
If the
get Stafford out of the game. I don't. My mental telepathy is not
what was
working.
wrong with that? Why was that call?
I wasn't watching.
Paige gives herself some space. Nice patience. Gets it to Cooney. Oh. Gets it. Oh, she's got Green down the line. Off of a
Nope.
that looked like it hit a
Ball's going to be out of bounds.
Marshall
It'll be
foot. Maybe not though.
Marshall ball coming out.
Yeah, up 5-1, 6 minutes left. Still got your workhorses out there.
Just saying, they got to play on Friday. Tougher game. Any updates from that game?
Speaking of which, looks like there's about 7 minutes left. WNL still up 1-0 on the
Ball's
Langley
gonna be out of bounds.
Saxons.
It'll be Yorktown ball on the sideline.
Big hit by Reiser. Right to
Finds
Fremel.
Fremel punches it out. Oh,
There you go.
tries to find Menard, but it goes
keep
backwards.
possession.
Almy finds it. All right, ball's up. Marshall. Well,
Ooh, corner for Marshall.
We're going to have a corner for the Statesman at the 5:25 mark to go in the game.
Let's see if Marshall sends numbers forward. I would send everyone up, but they don't. It's a field hockey thing. This is another rule that I would change, or strategy. It's all math.
Kinlan to insert.
they can do whatever they want. They're choosing to keep
Yeah.
3 back for some
But
reason.
you're down 4 goals with 5 minutes left, and you have 3 defenders back behind the 4.
Well, you should
I don't get it.
email the coach. Insertion dribbles out there. Not a great insertion by the Statesman.
Ooh, that's a nice play though. Bring
That
the
is,
defender
yeah,
out.
Give and go. Oh,
Another corner. You know what that was either.
That'll be a corner for Marshall. Kinlan to insert.
they're going to end up playing Oakton or Madison, based on how that goes, which will not be fun for them. And
So
the ball
Marshall
is going to
she's
be
got a clear shot. Ooh, didn't take it though. Looked like she tried to pass it.
ball's out to Fremel. Oh, Kiki dribbles it out of bounds.
Out of bounds on Yorktown. It'll be Marshall ball on the sideline.
All right. Jet, that means 7 o'clock will be here again on Friday. There is no football game this week, so if you're a Yorktown student, there's nowhere else to be except for at district finals.
What was
Oh,
that?
another corner.
Going to have a corner for the Statesman.
You had,
Their 7th of the game.
you had no football game Friday night, so bring out your cowbell. Right, that means we can play music during in the between plays, right, Grant?
We might, yeah.
I mean, I don't see why
we
not.
should ask for special rules on a Friday night.
I don't think so. If you,
Yeah, I should talk to Mike about that.
yeah, or not.
Well, he'll be here. He's the one who's got to hand the prizes out. Oh, balls
Oh,
through.
uh-oh.
Oh, this could be numbers.
Yep. Running backwards as fast as everyone's running forwards.
No,
Wrong- other way,
Maddie
wrong
went
way,
going the
wrong
wrong
way.
direction.
You're going the wrong way.
How do they know which way we're going?
I don't know.
All right. 3 minutes to go here. Yorktown will end up in the Liberty District Final for the 16th year in a row, it feels like. Score 5-1, so they continue their dominance in the Liberty District. That puts them at 31-2 goals for, goals against this year district
Don't jinx
play.
it. Marshall
Oh, it's a nice play by.
Stafford all the way back, getting it, bring it up.
Oh, here she goes, coast to coast. Come on. Oh, or the
Got
rip
Paige
it.
on her right, rips it down the middle. Marshall's back.
Kiki's there. Oh,
Basket swing and a whiff.
that was a swing and a whiff by Paige.
Oh, here goes.
That's like when she played
poke
softball.
check through the 5-hole. Goes Stafford. Stafford gets it to Green.
You know, if I were the Vanderbilt coach at field hockey, I might want to watch this film and talk to Lou about being a multi-sport athlete.
Well, that would be tough because they played during the same season. But I definitely would if they have a lacrosse team.
That is true.
Speaking of which, Grant, what are the chances that we see Stafford out there on the lacrosse field this spring?
Well, we're waiting until feel like he's over to. We're gonna have a long talk
Are we-
with Stafford.
Do we have the package?
I know
NIL
Barbara.
packages put together.
I know Barbara would like to see some more action out of her granddaughters for last chance. Be another some more hardware for the Stafford family is definitely something they need. They don't have enough yet. Steve uses the rings for crabbing, from what I heard. He has so many.
Oh.
He tends to put them on when he shucks his oysters. All right. We're down to a minute 20. Yeah, they crack it forward. What's the update on WNL?
It's looks like we've got 2 minutes remaining. 1-0 WNL still.
It's going to be a foot call in Yorktown. It'll be
Oh.
and a 5 call.
It's
in
going to be
Yorktown.
Marshall ball.
And big punch forward. Changes the field.
Number 6, Sophie Hauber's on it.
Oh,
And it
there
goes
she
out of
is.
bounds.
Marinalmi. Going to talk to her about wasting time, too. And Riser lets it rip. I wonder how far she can hit a field hockey ball. That's a good point. Olivia has thrown a mass 35 yards, I've seen. All right, 30 seconds to go here in the game. Sean's got his air horn ready. I'd say start the buses. Actually, we don't need a bus because we're hosting the game. To new Marshall fans out there, good Liberty Shark season. Good luck in regionals. You're gonna have a tough first opponent. Be great if you knocked them off for us.
It's going to be a corner for the Statesmen. They're going to push everybody up.
They're going to have one last shot at it.
One last shot. Let's see if Kinzer can keep him out. And
Yep. Oh, looks like the ref is not going to let them play it out.
That
I guess
concludes
they're-
our game here at Greenbrier. Their
And
score
Yorktown
is
moves on to the
4-5-1.
district championship game on Friday night at 7 p.m.
Yorktown fans, these will have a game here at 7 o'clock. Congrats, Marshall, on a great season. Good luck in the regionals.
Does it say yet?
Yeah, it looks like WNL Langley game is about to